What up? What up? What up? I don't even think you need to see my face. But what's up, y'all? Terror on the block. You YouTubers, whatever the hell. We out here in the street. Louis, come over here. We out here. Huh? Sure. We'll put it right here. Oh, yep. Sit on the blanket. All right. Good boy. Sit. I'm exhausted. We're gonna do this proper. Quick reading for the divine. But before we do that, take a moment and breathe in. Out the nose. Breathe in. Out the nose. One more. Cool. Anxiety might mellow out, might not, who knows. Either way, how y'all doing? What the divine has message for you today? Please like and subscribe. So one day, once we get 1,000,000 views or a million, whatever, I can get paid. If you want personal reasons, I can start doing them next week when I have a payment system set up. But till then, just watch the ish. I'm gonna try my best to watch my words, but you know how these videos go. I'm just giving you a general message. I'm not gonna look on who's talking about you. I'm not gonna tell you you're gonna get $1 million. I'm not gonna tell you whose baby's mama, baby daddy, what. I'm not doing that. We're just gonna keep it very general, very clear, cutthroat focus. Could be a good message, could be a bad message. You know, it's whatever God has intended for you, and it's to help you in your journey. Anyway, Louis standing guard. We out. Easy feels good. Feels warm for the most part. Normal. Kind of restless. More like a restless energy. We in the middle of Mount Baker, the south end. Yeah. You know. I don't like that one. Let's do one more. One more. Mm-hmm. There we go. So that one. Okay. The bottom. Whatever you're going through, and you're going through a moment of no sadness. So if you're restless because of thoughts in your head, clear your head. Relax. Chill. There's nothing really to be sad about. It's Christmas Eve. Who cares? Your environment is following traditions. Why? Christmas traditions. The Hierophant came up. So we got a Five of Cups in the reverse and the Hierophant. You know, so pretty much, good so far. Good mood, happiness. What you don't see is the Page of Cups. So either a little water sign or love is in the air. It's inspiration of love. You don't really see that you're in television, you're in Christmas mode. You don't see the potential connection, or you're so busy that you're forgetting about your kid. There's a page, it feels like you really just are not seeing the potential love. That's why I'm feeling it. Like it's right there, but it's not there. Because you're so focused on everything else. You're focused on Christmas. Now, ooh. King of Swords in reverse. There is an air sign who is a douche. I don't know if he's on your side or he's just being a douche for whatever reason, or it could be you being a douche. Quit being a douche. It's freaking Christmas. Not everybody's as smart as you, Mr. Air Sign. Not everybody needs to be chill with that air sign who's being the answer, who has to answer everything that doesn't need to be answered. You know, a person that has a know-it-all, pretty much. Yeah, you're dealing with that. Or the divine wants you to be that. Maybe the divine wants you to be cold to certain people that are disrespecting you, disrespecting the love in your heart that you're missing, that you're not seeing. Who knows? And at the end of the Queen of Cups. All right, this is freaking full of people. So we got a Page of Cups that you're not seeing, uh, King of Swords in reverse, and then a Queen of Cups. Is that the wifey? You see the love of your life? Big booty ocean? I don't know. My apologies. My apologies. Could be your mom. That's how this is going to end. My mom's a Cancer. So, anyways, if I'm not an air sign, I'm fire, Leo. Let's get this on the road. Yeah. 7 of Pentacles is at the end of this reading. At the bottom of the deck, we got 2 of Wands. It's time to make some plans after the whole Christmas celebration shenanigans. You know, you got the Hangman in reverse. The Hangman in reverse, pretty much you're getting through a path of stagnation. You are ready to leap. You feel me? It is time to get out of your shell. You have gained enough knowledge and wisdom. It is time to fly. You feel me? But not the full fly. When you fly like the fool, you're taking a leap of faith. You are beyond faith in this one. You know? Similarity, you rally against a current decision you must make. Realize that the path ahead is blocked, and now is a time before reflection. You must make a choice even if you cannot see it. Oh, I might have been wrong. My apologies. Well, it could be different. That's not my feeling. I'm not feeling with the hangman reverse. I'm not feeling that. I don't feel like the pathway. I feel like you're ready to leave. Let me look at the cards. Yeah, I'm doing it off the cuff. You're ready to leap. You're ready to go ahead because after that, once you make that leap, you're going to have your wish fulfillment, Nine of Cups. Stuff they need to stop doing is the Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay? Yeah, I don't agree with that. I don't agree that with it. Well, actually, let me reread that. Maybe you should take time to reflect. You know, instead of just like jumping in, maybe you're like confused about stuff. How can I say this in a nicer way? I don't care if the reading's messy. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. I don't care. Louis, come here. Come here. Now. This is live, man. Do this shit raw. You're refusing to make the right decision that you know you need to take that leap forward. So reflect why. And then from there you get your wish fulfillment. There we go. Boom. That makes sense. Alright then. What's going against you? Double nine, nine of cups. Nine wands in reverse. Yes! I don't know. We out here, we Seattle. You feel under the level of your current mission. Life has worn you out and does not seem to be an end in sight, but now is the time to get rid of that feeling. Tough titty. Pick up your britches and let's go. Alright? The divine wants you to stop doing that. Quit being a punk. What's new coming to your life is Tower in reverse. That's good. So if you're going through chaos with everything, like it's about to be reversed. It's about to be blah. You're gonna have some moment of peace. with all this shit, even though you're feeling worn out. Ah. Resources that help you is being the King of Cups, being the master water sign that you are, or going to a water sign that is like a king that is full of control of his emotions. Feel me? King of Cups! What will go against you is having judgment on motherfuckers. You need to get over yourself, right? And then from there, Seven of Pentacles. You can go ahead and look at all the work that you've done, you accomplished, and make more plans for the future. Okay? All right. That was a good little 10-minute reading. So pretty much, go through a moment of not sadness, tradition, Christmas. Um, you're not seeing like the potential love. You know what I'm saying? The inspiration of love, the inspiration of the Page of Cups. There is an asshole air sign in your way. Uh, I'm going to delete that in you. Anyways, have a good night. Whatever.